Hello and welcome to today's video. In today's video we are going to be decluttering my entire wardrobe. Now the wardrobe you see behind me is actually completely empty of all of my things. We moved into this house around 4 months ago and have been living out of boxes. We have not had a wardrobe up until now. So to give you an idea of the absolute chaos that we've been living in when it comes to our clothes, I'm going to insert a clip now that shows how our clothes were just a couple of weeks ago. Hello, Heather from the past here, giving you the before. Yeah, so all of this here was full of clothes. We've had a Kallax unit in these 2 brown boxes, and this is a setup that we've kind of adapted over time. It wasn't always like this, but then we've also got this shopping basket full of clothes. We've got that's full of clothes, that's full of clothes, these 2 are full of clothes, and my side of the bed here, that's all full of clothes, and oh, that is all full of clothes. So that's kind of what we're starting with. It's all a mess, honestly. We've been managing. I'm now going to move it all over to that side, which I'm guessing is how it currently is when I've started this video. But yeah, that's the plan. So as you can see, I had very little access or no access to a lot of my clothes for the last 4 months. So yeah, I just really want to go through it properly and make sure that I'm not putting anything in here that I don't intend on actually wearing, because that's the point of clothes, you actually want to wear them. So before I actually start that process, I filmed a clip of the wardrobe before we put the doors on to give you a better idea of the actual space that we're working with. We specifically designed this wardrobe to give us as much storage space as possible, so here's a look at that. Okay, so this is my little before recording of how the wardrobe looks on the inside. I thought it'd be easier to do before we've put the doors on. So you can see there's shelves, there's clothes rails, more shelves, drawers, and I'm going to go through it properly now. So looking at it through this section, this first one we've got here, this is Jay's side. Starting from the bottom, we've got 1 mesh basket, 3 normal drawers, a clothes hanging section and a shelf on the top. Then this next unit here, we added a little add-on here so that we could get a drawer and mesh basket the exact same to mirror it. And then down in this corner we've got a longer hanging section. So we've got the clothes rail here and a shelf on the top. Then if we turn around here, we've got a really small shelf on the top there that is for our internet. And then we've got shelf. This, we are going to get a trouser rail that we've seen online here. IKEA said it, but it's not available for delivery online. It's in-store only, and obviously stores aren't open at the moment. So that will go in there once we've got it, but for right now we'll just stack trousers up here. This is literally just for like Jay's really nice trousers, and like if I have any like really nice trousers, we'll put them hanging properly. And then 3 mesh baskets at the bottom, and just all of this section for joint stuff, so like bed linen, winter stuff, summer stuff, like hats, scarves, whatever. So yeah, so let's get into it. I don't know where I want to put everything exactly yet, but I do know that I want to hang all of my jumpers up. So I'm going to start there because it's something I know I can do. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, and I also just wanted to say that all of the jumpers I'm keeping, or like all of the clothes I'm keeping, I'm going to put them away straight away. Any that I don't end up keeping, I'm just going to put in a pile to the side, and I will figure out what to do with those afterward. For now, the important thing for me is getting the correct ones away. So to keep the stress levels down, we're just going to move everything I'm not keeping to the side to figure out. The thing with this one is I really like it. I really like the shape. I think it's like a nice shape, and it's slightly cropped. So it's like just below the belly button. But because I've had a lot of purple and red hair lately, I haven't worn it that much. But I'm going to keep it anyway, just because I change my hair quite often. So chances are that, you know, within the next 3 to 6 months I'll have a hair colour that this looks good with again. So I'll keep it for now. If I don't end up going back to a hair colour that looks good with it, then I guess I'll get rid of it in the future. See, this is a jumper that I think I will keep as well. Like, it's not in the best quality anymore. You can probably see, like, this used to be like proper furry and it's kind of stuck down, but I still really like the look of it, and I've literally had this jumper for probably 10 years. Like, I definitely had it when I was in like year 9 of school. So yeah, that's like 10 years, and it's like, even though it's not in the best like quality to look at anymore, it is so ridiculously comfy, and I just really like how it fits. So until I find one as nice to replace it, this is just one that's gonna stay. And again, I wouldn't wear it out anymore. Like, when I got it, I definitely would have, but like, you still just need a poncho for like lazy comfy days that you just want to chill and like going to the beach and going to festivals. So it just has to stay, even though I only wear it like 2 or 3 times a year. So that was all of the jumpers, so I'm going to hang those up now and then figure out what's next. Okay, so I've got an entire box of shoes here. I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep all my shoes, but I'm just going to go through them quickly and make sure. Okay, so for now I've shoved all the shoes up on that shelf there. It's not where I want to keep them. I want to get like a proper shelf for my shoes, but for now at least they're out the way and creates more space for me to organise through the rest of the stuff. Okay, so I've decided bottoms are next. I've kind of split them up into jeans, other trousers, shorts, long skirts and short skirts. I put my pyjama top on because it's cold and I'm not going to be trying stuff on over my top. So yeah, let's get started. This skirt is one of my favourite skirts, but thanks to a bit of lockdown weight, I'm having trouble keeping the top button done up. So I don't know, I think I might create like a drawer for things that don't quite fit, and like if in 6 months time they don't fit, then I'll just get rid of them. But I mean, hopefully we're going to come out of lockdown soon and we'll be able to do like real things and not just be sat at home all the time, which obviously mean I'll probably go back down to like my normal weight rather than, whoa, the cats are going. Oh, right, back at it. The cats have decided to go crazy and always knock my mirror over. Yeah, one more skirt left to try on. Okay, so I'm not sure if it was noticed, but when I was trying on the skirts, this one was a little bit broken. It's just got a really small hole in it. There is just a really small hole there, but I think it's fixable because that goes onto it, so I'm pretty sure that'll be fixable. And then this one doesn't quite fit, but it's like at the point where, because we've been in lockdown for almost a year, I feel like it will fit once I'm going outside and doing real things again. So what I've done is, in the basket at the bottom, I made these 2 labels, so says doesn't fit, and I'll pop that on the mesh basket like there, and then the other one says needs fixing, and I'll pop that on the basket here. So yeah, the plan is then, if I've got somewhere to put them, once I've finished going through all the clothes, I will have those and I can create dates for them So I'm thinking, if it needs fixing, give myself 3 months to fix it or get rid of it, and if it needs to fit, give myself 6 months to fit into it, or it needs to go. And I think that's just the best way to do it for me. Hopefully it works. I'm going to keep trying on some trousers now, and we'll see how it goes. I absolutely love these trousers, but these are a great example of ones that need fixing, as the hem is currently being held up by parcel tape. So yeah, these need rehemming, but I do love them, so they're staying, and hopefully I will rehem them. Yeah. Wow, okay, these do not fit at all anymore. I'm going to get rid of them because they were already broken here. So these are gone. These are another pair that I love, but they're just a bit tight here. So I think these will go in the do not fit drawer because I can't like get full movement out of them. So I've got rid of one pair of my like trousers. I've still got all my jeans to try on, but I'm feeling quite frumpy as I've just ate a big tea. So I think I'm going to leave the jeans for a bit. But I don't know what I can be bothered to try on. I've got quite a few like boxes and like baskets of just mismatched clothing that I need to sort through. So I think I'm going to do that for a bit, just work through the baskets and put them in the correct piles and then go from there. Okay, it is hours later now. I've not tried anything on yet, and this might look a mess, but this is organised chaos. We have gym stuff, dresses, extra jumpers that I missed earlier, shorts, jeans, overall thing, play suits, underwear that just needs putting away, and then over here we've got tops, and more tops. But it's now organised into categories, so I don't have to like search through it every time I want to get ready to like start trying the next category on. I don't know if I'm going to actually try any more on tonight because I'm knackered. It's like, I don't even know what time it is. It's 20 to 8, which isn't even that late to be fair, but I don't know. I'm feeling positive. It's not that much to try on, and yeah, it should be good. This is the mirror setup, by the way, how I was seeing myself. So this is the mirror, and then it's just all loads of pillows behind it to make it stand up correctly. But yeah, feeling more positive now. Probably should have recorded all that. It would have been cool to look back at and see the organisation process and see the piles forming, but I didn't think ahead of time, so I didn't. So yeah, okay, it's the next day, we're back again, small top, small pair of shorts so I can try everything on, but it's cold. So I found 3 jumpers that I'd left out yesterday that I hadn't done, so I'm pretty sure I'm keeping all 3 of them. I'm going to try them on now and wear one of them whilst I try on shorts and trousers for the start of the day. So yeah, I'm feeling quite positive and I'm very hopeful that I'm going to get through all of this. It's a bit colder today, which I always find makes it more difficult to try on clothes because you just want to be wrapped up, but it needs doing, and it's the tops that I'm really putting off. Yeah, keeping this one. I do have 2 black jumpers almost exactly the same, but they're both quite old. Like this, I don't even know if you can see, like it's not the best quality, you can kind of see through it. I've just had it so long, but the other one's also starting to get bubbly, so it's like once they both go I'll replace it with just one, but because they're both kind of in the same condition I might as well keep them both and keep them going as long as I can. Yeah. So I've just noticed this one's got a hole in it, so I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to put it in the repair thing. I think that'll just be a quick couple of stitches in there, so that should be fine. And then this one, this is more I don't really wear it as part of outfits. It's more a practical jumper. Any walking, running, anything like that. And yeah, I'm going to keep it because it's practical and it works. So I'm going to wear this whilst I start trying on bottoms. So I'm going to put these jumpers away and come back to it. So I did a massive shorts purge last summer. We were in lockdown, so it was basically all I was living in. And a lot of them just weren't me anymore, or also weren't, they were just old, fraying. And honestly, when I was younger, the butt cheek phase was really in. Not so in anymore. So yeah, I've only got 3 pairs of shorts left, the ones I'm wearing and these 2. I'm pretty sure I'll keep them all, but it's worth trying them on just in case. Okay, so onto jeans. I have way too many jeans, so I definitely need to get rid of some. All of this is jeans and that's not okay. I've been given quite a lot of like hand-me-down jeans the last few years, on the same size as most people in my family, and I'm the one who ends up getting them all. But I need to actually properly go through them and decide if I actually like them or want them or not. So let's get on with that. These are a pair that don't quite fit, but I don't even know if I will like them once they do fit, but like I like the idea of them, so I'm going to keep them for now and hope for the best. Put them in the do not fit drawer. And then I don't know how these ended up in here. These aren't jeans, these are other trousers, but they're the only other trousers I've got left. I tried the rest on yesterday, so I'm just going to do it now. Cool, that's trousers done. I'm going to put all these away. I'm keeping these ones and then I'll move on to the next thing. Okay, moving on. I've got 6 pairs of play suits. Well, one of them's dungarees and the rest are play suits, so I'm just going to try those on now. Then there's no more bottoms left and I can put something warmer on for today. So yeah, I'm just going to get started with that. I think I might actually get rid of this one. I've had it a fair few years now. I've probably had it 3 or 4 years and it's already like really bobbly. So I think even though I really loved it when I first got it, it doesn't look as nice anymore. So I think it's time that it goes. And then these last 4 are like my fancier outfits. Like if we've got like an event like a wedding or something, I'd wear one of these. Oh, and this one's still got food down it from the last wedding we went to. Oops. Oh wow, there's quite a lot of food down that. Okay, so this one needs washing. I'm not sure about this one. I've got one other like nice flowery play suit, so I'm going to try that one on and I'll keep whichever I prefer because I don't need 2 flowery play suits. I think I prefer this one, but also it's got pockets, so that kind of just makes it a winner anyway, doesn't it? Like pockets. Yeah, I think I'll keep this one and get rid of the other one. Yeah, that is one thing. I do feel like I'm not really getting rid of a lot. but I'm always very brutal with my clothes. Like, I don't ever keep anything if I don't wear it. So it means there's not really that much for me to get rid of. The one thing that I do always put off doing is going through my tops properly, which is what I'm leaving till last. Because I have a lot of tops, but I find them difficult to get rid of. That is like my one downfall. Stop. I do have a few gym clothes, so I might check. There's 2 pairs of leggings, and I'm pretty sure that both of these leggings are wholly and broken. Let me check. Yeah, I think I go through that one. Oh yes, that one has got quite a lot of breakage there. I might need to order a couple of pairs of leggings. Like, normally I'd wait till the charity shops are back open. Obviously, as I'm filming this, I don't know if it'll still be the case when it comes out, but as I'm filming this, we're still in lockdown and shops aren't opening for, I think, almost another month, so I can't really wait. I think I've got one good pair of leggings that are in the wash, so hopefully they'll do me over, but if not, I'll have to buy leggings online before the charity shops open again. So, you know, I'm being good. If I try these 2 dresses on, this one I know doesn't fit me. If I try these 2 on, that is literally, there's no bottoms in sight. That is all tops. I'm putting off doing tops in case you can't tell.
Maybe you should relapse.
I don't really own many dresses. As you can see, there's literally this one and that one doesn't fit. So yeah, this is cute. Just an easy outfit to throw on. Hypothetically, I really like it. Realistically, that's not going to do back up. Okay, I'm going to take a break, get a drink, and then we'll start with the tops. So I've put off trying my tops on for too long, so I've filled up one box with tops. I'm going to sit here, watch Vampire Diaries and try on tops and just try and get through it a box at a time. Stop. I don't know whether or not to keep this top. The only thing I ever wear it with is my dungarees, but it's one of my favourite tops to wear with my dungarees. But is that enough reason to keep it? Because like, I wouldn't just wear it like this, it's too like bright and too much for me, so I don't know. It served me well, but I just think I've grown out of it, like out of like this sort of style, like having things on my tops. I really like this little top. I'm not even going to worry about trying it on. I have fixed it and sewed it so many times. There's so much different coloured thread in here and it's falling apart. I think, even though I really like it and I'd like to get something to replace it, I think it's time to say goodbye to that one. So I've got one top left in this box and then I'll fill it back up again with more tops. Stop. This is my hair dye t-shirt, but I don't think I want to keep it with like the rest of the t-shirts. I don't wear it as a normal t-shirt. I might see if there's room for it in the hair dye box that's in the bathroom. So I guess I'll just shove it up there for now. I'm trying to figure out if I do keep this just for festivals, but I've never worn it to a festival and I've had it 2 years, so that should be a sign. I really like this top. but I wore it to paint in and I've got paint all over it. It's overflowing, but this is one box. Right, the battery's gonna die any minute, it's flashing at me. I'm gonna try and get through these. I've got like still a full box left, and I also found another gym top that I'd missed and another dress that I'd missed, so yeah. But after literally this, I would have gone through all my clothes except for those that are in the wash. I'm assuming if they're in the wash they're fit because I've worn them recently, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I like them. So when the washing does get done, I'm going to try everything on before putting it away, and if I don't honestly like it, then I'm just going to get rid of it, because there's no point keeping it if I'm not going to actually wear it. Like, now I've got access to all my clothes. So yeah, I'll keep recording as much as I can, but if it dies, it dies.
Stop, 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 stop. Stop, 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 stop.
Okay, so sorry about the wet hair. I've just had a shower and I've got to pick out my own outfit. Honestly, it was so nice being able to, I opened the top drawer, I was like, oh, I fancy a big baggy top. What'll look cool with that? I could see all my trousers, or if I wanted to go for jeans, which we're in lockdown, so no. But if I wanted to, I could just open the jean drawer and it was so nice. Yeah, sounds silly, but it was really nice just being able to properly pick out what I wanted to wear. This pile here is everything I'm getting rid of. I just don't want it anymore. Some of it doesn't fit, some of it's broken, loads of different things, but I'm just going to get rid of it. And I think having that mindset has really helped me like throughout this, because it's really felt like I can just do it. If I don't want it, just get rid of it. Like, stop overthinking everything. It's been really good. So I thought I'd quickly show all the 3 sections of the wardrobe, how they are now that they're done. Obviously we could change them in the future, but for now these are what the sections look like. So this is the first door. This is Jay's section. He's already started dumping things up the top. Then he's got his tops hanging up, all of his belts and toys are there, shoes, another coat hanger there apparently, and then we've got jeans and bottoms, jumpers, pants and socks, and half dirty things. Are you ready to help? I need to close that now. Can I close it? Jafar, you can help with the next bit. Move there a sec, I'm about to open this one. You can help with this bit. So then if we open both of these doors, come round then. You know you got to come round. There we go. So facing this way, this section here is mine. So at the top I've just shoved all my bags up there for now. I want to figure out a way to like store them nicely, but for now they're just there. We've got jumpers, trousers, long sleeve tops, and then back there we've got a couple of dresses and a couple of play suits. This is also becoming the cat's like favourite place. Whenever we're opening the doors, they're just running at it. Jeans, shorts and skirts, short sleeve and no sleeve tops, exercise stuff and pyjamas. And then this is needs fixing and this is does not fit. Can I close it again? Move your nose. Thank you. So that's my side. And then if we go here, up on the top shelf, we've got the router, which is also threading through a cable upstairs, like through the ceiling into the office, so we can have super fast internet up there. We've got a spare shelf currently, don't know what we're going to put on there. And then also temporarily, I've put all my shoes on here. We keep our everyday shoes downstairs in the shoe racks, but I've got a lot of shoes. And then here is the one bit where we couldn't order online, so there is going to be like a proper trouser rack here, which is meant to be really good for hanging your smart trousers. So this pile here is just Jay's like really smart suit trousers, and then for now I've just shoved this here, which is like extra storage things, like organisational boxes and bags and stuff, but at the moment we don't need them. And then down here we've got the clean bedding, hats and scarves, and swimwear. So yeah, that is my wardrobe declutter. I'm feeling really good about it, and I can feel like I can actually buy clothes again because I can see what I actually need. I can't wait for the charity shops to open again and go and have a proper shopping day. But yeah, for now that is everything. Do give this video a like if you've enjoyed it, subscribe down below if you'd like to see more, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!